Today I'm creating a soft sculpted base using underpainting, a go-to technique for contour that looks seamless, natural, and radiant. I'm starting with the MPH by Mary Phillips Underpainting Face Highlight and Contour in Light. I'm using the shade Contour 1, a cool taupe. I mapped out the shadow, and then with Light Highlight 2, I'm going to brighten the high points and blending everything with the MPH dual-ended sculpting brush for that diffused skin-like finish. This palette has one corrector, two highlighters, and two contours. Next, I'm going to go with my go-to Lift Tinted Serum Concealer in shade 17 to highlight and brighten my under eyes, center the face, my forehead, around my lips and my chin, and under my cheeks. Because I have hyperpigmentation, melasma, freckles, sunspots, this concealer covers it all and it's so hydrating. So it gives you that skin-like finish with the coverage that you need. I love blending it with my go-to, the BK Beauty Nicula Rose N14 brush. This is a magical brush, a must-have in anyone's kit. This brush allows pigmentation to stay where it needs to and also diffuses where it needs to as well. It's amazing. Now I'm going to pull it all together using the Tier Red Cushion Foundation in shade 29N. This is a little bit darker, closer to my neck and body shade. I'm just pressing into the skin where the concealer and the contour is for a flawless, even base. On the cheeks, I start with Skin by Ella, Cream Blush in Palomino, BL Cosmetic in Elodie, and BK Beauty 112 brush. This is my absolute go-to brush for blush. I love how small it is, but it also keeps the color in place, but also diffuses on the edge, so just so seamless. Then I'm going to build it up with the IT Cosmetic Glow with Confidence Sun Cream Blush in shade 20, Sun Blossom for that Sun Kiss Radiant. Now we're going to define the brows with Benefit Cosmetic. I'm using shade 4.5, brushing up the brows with the spoolie, and then I'm going to fill in the areas where I have sparse or no brow hair. And I'm going to just blend it in with the spoolie again to just create that definition but softness at the same time. Now we're going to set this makeup with the One Size Boucle Silk Powder in Light. And I'm just blending in with the BK Beauty N15 brush for a smooth, locked-in finish, diffusing the shine where needed. Now I'm going to go for the lips. I define with Laura Mercier Caviar Perfecting Lip Liner in Opulent Peach 06. I like to fill the lips as well so that the color stays a little bit longer, and I'm going to finish it with Jane Iredale Color Lux High Impact Lip Glaze in Nectar for a juicy, polished look. And that's the final look, a soft contour underpainting that feels sculpted yet natural, the perfect balance of dimension and glow.